Alright. Hello, hello. Is it working? Seems to be. Just about. I guess. Okay. Let me say that I'm live. Let's do a little stream in Trainz, shall we? So, hello and welcome to another stream. Long overdue, I know. I've been busy doing stuff. Also known as not in the mood for streaming. Anyways, I am back here. Not on Central Europe. Not yet. But yeah. I've got a job to do here today. And the job is quite simply just playing around with the catenary because, yeah. Okay. Why can I not delete that? It is in the route layer. The route layer is unlocked. What? But it says spline. What the fuck? What? Why is that in tracks? Oh, I know why. Okay. And I have to kill no time. Later. But yeah, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Hello, Este. Another knitting stream. Yep. Playing with the wires, playing with the cables. Because of course we are. Of course we are. I'm trying to tell the game that the catenary is on a certain level. But it's just not listening as usual. Because the terrain is fucked, kinda. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay, that works. Okay, so finally enough. I'll need to clone this over. So no time was kind enough to help me out a little bit with the imbecility of the catenary here. Which I'm very thankful for. This here is Another one like that. Okay, so that's connected to there. This one. Has to be connected to the wires. Okay. I think at least. This is always the fuckery of like trying to figure out what is supposed to be connected to where, but yeah. It's always slightly annoying. But it's not that big of an issue. I just need to find the video cab ride of this again. At least, yeah, okay. Right. Fuck it, this works, I guess. So that is there. This one needs to be here. On the right. Do I need a right or a left? I'm still gonna be fucking around with this. Okay, no. So this here is left. It's the one I've had. Like this. That connects to the wire that continues on. Okay. Here at the start. Seems to be connected to the left as well. Okay, so those are identical orientation. Okay. This stays. Does it? Doesn't really work out for this one. No, because he used the 11-meter one. You need a 9-meter one. There we go. That one is different shape, meaning, yeah, that works much, much better. Which means this here needs to be a 9 as well. Because the pylons here on the outside are only 9 meters high. Pylons on the inside are 11 meters high. Okay. So how is this connected? That goes to the catenary, that goes to the catenary, that is in between, that goes to the catenary, that goes to the catenary, and that goes to the catenary, and that goes to the catenary. Okay. Fuck. Right. I need from this here. Okay. Just checking whether no time has placed a specific asset in here somewhere. It doesn't look like he has. Okay. That's okay. I can find it, I can place it. I hope. I'm trying to figure out what this might be for. But okay, I need something else. Hold on. Isn't it more like the one I need? No. No, it's not. That's okay then. I don't need those. I need to find the wire connections. Problem is, I don't have much knowledge about this particular set of the catenary. I think I would need something more like this. Yeah, absolutely. This makes more sense to use. So that goes up high. But that's okay. But I would need it to go like straight across, but not even that. No, okay. As you can tell, it's gonna be a lot of wiring here still on the stream. But yeah, no, it needs to be lower. Okay. Trying to find the correct one is yeah. quite a thing here. And here I thought placing catenary along the track is hard. I never even thought of connecting to the power plant, let alone how. Yeah. Hello, Vicky. Welcome. Does this have connections? Yes, okay. Although, did I connect it to the side there? Thing about all of this is that this is essentially what I'll need for all these wires. I think this one is taller. Slightly. Okay. Now I do have another one here. Okay, that's the one I need. Oh no, I know why it wasn't matching. It makes sense now. Because that's a U wire. It's going down. Ah, okay. No, that's a TV. I don't need a TV. I need mid wire. I need... And then you see this. Yes, okay. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm gonna do NNUU. Surprisingly, that doesn't work out either. Well, unsurprisingly, actually. So I'm gonna cheese my way around this. I cannot, because that's not gonna work. How is that not fitting? What the fuck? Hmm. I mean, I keep saying like, okay, what the fuck? Like, why does it not fit? But I know exactly why it doesn't fit, and you know, to try and make it fit, it's not exactly possible. So you know. What can you do? Okay, that fits. That is correct. Is this one correct? Yeah, that can work. That's okay. That can work. That's gonna connect to there. This one will be connecting to that. That works. No, I just need to check. This is fun. What I've connected there, I have to connect onto this one now. Is this too low? No, okay. Good. Good. Oh, Jesus Christ. And to think that I have to connect all of this up. Fucking hell. So, from here, needs to connect... No. To there. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. And from there, it needs to connect to this. Maybe if I do it like this, it could work. I need it to go from a different place, though. It's not gonna work out for this side. Does it need to? Not really. Fuck it. It's gonna be good enough. Now I need to get it to fit to this one as well. Is that the same thingy or is it a different one? And that one fits. Okay. Now this is not exactly gonna fit to this one then. I need this one. Right? No. Bullshit. I had the correct one previously. What the fuck? Why was that? Huh? How did... How was it not fitting then? Okay, that's the position. Now the connecting wire needs to connect to that side. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Continuing on, the same thing needs to happen here. Again. You look at it, it doesn't fit. Why? Is that a U? It's not a U. The other one is a U. See, now it suddenly fits. I don't fucking understand that. It's like the game is just putting in a different shape every time I... Yeah, whatever. Okay, that works. Gotta do it one more time here. Good. And then that needs to be connected again from this side, which means I'm going to doing that. The thing about this one is like it needs to be connected there, but it doesn't make sense. But yeah, whatever. Let's read the chat. Made it. Yes, so happy. I'm happy because I have free time today. Nice. You should doing stuff. So now you can do other stuff. Yeah. It's interesting that I can't see stream, but I have live chat. Yeah, I have the same issue. Yeah. Hello, Zefek. Shall we describe what we see? Eagle moves tiny by millimeter by millimeter. Eagle gets mad and swears. Eagle puzzled. Okay, that's just not gonna work out on that side. So I need to put it on this side here. High enough, but okay, that would have to be in the middle, which I can't do. So I need a high one, and I need it here. Okay. Yeah, let's say that works. Even though in reality it shouldn't, but whatever. Okay, so this one has to be connected with the next one. That's a fact. Because No Time is blind and didn't see that there is in fact a wire going out that way. That doesn't have a wire connection. This one does not have a connection either. One does have a connection, but that's incorrect thing. Because looking at this, oh, better we can do like the subtitles for blind people. Eagle laughing, eagle blames No Time. Yes, yes, yeah, absolutely. You see. You see, I need this thing, but with a connection to the fucking track as well. Because this has the connection out to the side. Yeah? But I need the connection diagonally to the track as well. Would that work? No. No. Okay, that has a connection wire up there. It's basically what I could need here. Left and right. Oh, this is even better. Left and right. Yeah. Okay, would this just be connected with a connection wire? If the wire would place itself the way it's supposed to be placed, that would be even better. It could work. No, the arm extension here is pointing the wrong way. What's the difference? Nothing. Okay. That's for a different pylon, that's why. Okay. It's not interested then. But okay, so this is what I need then. This is a better option. Despite that being there, I'm just gonna turn it around and place it here. That works better. Yep, that's it. Okay. That works much better. Eagle finds the good stuff. Ugh. Yeah. Works. Okay. Okay. That works. That does exactly what it's supposed to do. Jesus Christ. What a fuckery. But it works. It's good. Okay. Okay. Let's do final check on the video. I might go by. Already? Man. Woman. Damn. Leaving so early, huh? Yeah, sadly have to make notes for someone on locomotives for the Wild West, so trains and such. Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. At least you can have me in the background. No? 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 Okay. Yeah. No, at least it is for a good cause then. That and ADHD brain want to do something random. Yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense as well. Yep, that's even more understandable now. But yeah, holy shit, look at that. This is pretty neat. Okay. That is one feeder done. Or one location, should I say. Because it gets a lot worse. So here's the catenary exchange. And another thing here. How wonderful is that? Oh god. I camera. Okay. I'm starting to understand this slightly. And like what is what. And this needs to be a taller pylon. That's 9. I need 11. Yep. Here we go. 10 centimeters up. Like that. Okay. And now I need to clone this wire setup thingy again. And again 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 and again. Ritzia. Oh, hello. Hey mate, have you ever messed with passenger train doors in Trainz 22? Nice showing you here, by the way. Thank you. What do you mean by messing with passenger train doors? And welcome to the stream. Do you mean as in setting up a passenger station, or actual like coding passenger train car doors in the game? Opening and closing doors on passenger services. Well, I know there are some assets that allow you to do it manually through a script or stuff to open and close the doors. And then there are assets that just automatically open and close them on interactive passenger stations. There's also driver commands that basically tell the AI to like, hey, open and close particular doors. Okay, and in reality, this is supposed to be a U wire. Supposed to be up above the other wire, so I need to do that. I need an I. See? I need a UC. UIC. Could that work? Could this work? Is this the one? No. UOC. Hmm. Oh, I have an idea. Oh. It's not the best idea, but it's something that could work. Diameter lattice C. So it could work there. And where do you? No. Can't exactly make this either. I need a short U. That's a long U. I need a short one. It's double tube. Support lattice. That's a long one. And other lattices, cross and oh, it's a T. I don't want a T. Okay, so this could work. That's a UI. And here I need a C as well. Yeah. Now if I combine that into this here, okay, that could work. There we go. FMU schedules for AI trains. Passenger control for that, provided the asset has doors that open and close, obviously. Yeah. Possibility. Okay, so this is a TVC. I need a TVU. Did I use them here? I did use them here. To yoink it. TVU 60, there we go. Whatever the fuck that was hiding. All right. Okay. That's better. Good. Right. Now, these things that I've placed here have to be gone. And I need... That's at the end of the wire. I don't want the end of the wire. I need... a high wire and a new U. Huh? The tiny difference 2 centimeters can do. In your wire adjusting capabilities. That lines up for that one, but this one does not. This one is a little too low. A bit closer. Height-wise, I think it might be good. Almost. There we go. That's correct. Right, and now I need an isolation thingy on the wire. How does it look? Alright, fuck it. It's good enough. Okay. I have one more to do over here. But fuck that for now. Let's do some more stuff. Let's do something else. Yeah? I think that would be a good idea. Something more entertaining than just wires. How long did I spend on this already? Oh, an hour. Ugh, okay. But it's okay. We've got this pretty much done and completed. Okay, so that's only 291 meters. Let's go to maps.com, the Czech website. Because that one has airplane photography rather than satellite. And so some stuff is easier to work with. It's also relatively easier to measure things. Because now we have a very nice and simple task to do. Go straight for 3.081 kilometers. Eagle has enough. Yeah, okay. What's the heading that we need? Okay, it's not telling me the heading here. Oh no, it does. Okay. Azimuth of 7 degrees. There we go. Actually, I'm not using this grass at all, right? Should be okay just replacing it on the whole route. Yeah. Um, I'm still just measuring and checking stuff. Go straight sounds simple until you stumble upon an obstacle. Yeah. Okay. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Gosh damn. Okay. So that has been checked. Be all good now. So, where's the spawn point? There it is. Yeah. So, 3,081 kilometers in this direction on 7. Okay. So I'm not exactly keeping that. No, I'm gonna measure it out in a different way. Okay. Let's do it by the crossings and like interest, like points of interest, like something. We have 297 meters until the first crossing. So starting here, 297. Azimuth of 7 degrees is there, so I would need to shift the entire turn, which is not going to happen. So I'm keeping this. So 297, there's a crossing there. Then we have 868 meters until a second crossing. Is this electrified? Oh. Okay. So 868. That's in a relatively straight line. Next is 1.2 kilometers. So 1.2 kilometers. After these two crossings, in 1.2 kilometers, there is not a crossing. The fields. There's a field border. How much? 1.272. Then we have 592 meters until the next field border. There's 592. somewhere around there. And from here, if we continue straight for 50 more meters, we reach a junction. How many meters is it actually? 52. Okay, that works. So this is where I need to get to a junction. $716. Let's continue measuring out further. 716 meters is the next stretch. Too far. Let's actually mark it down as well before I get completely lost. Yeah, just like that. Okay. So stretch 7, 722 meters. Continuing the straight line until the next field border again. Well, in Slovakia? Nice. Yep. Man, I hadn't noticed yet that the ruler shows degrees. Maybe that's a certain... No, it's always shown degrees. It's always been a thing. Okay, 722. Should be like there. Next up is 586. Now, it's not exactly a field border here, it's more like a field transition. Because there isn't like a visible border, it's only the crop just changes, but it seems to be the same field. This up here is an actual field border with trees and stuff lining it. Roughly 150 meters down from here, on the already measured section, 150 meters. There we go. There's high voltage wires crossing the tracks. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. So this is 631. Wait, no, hold on. It's only 586. Ah, yeah, no, okay, I see. This is wrong. This is 631 meters, continuing in a straight line. Yeah, okay. Nine, 7, 8. Okay, let's mark this down. This is a field border. Field border plus dirt road. Yep. Somewhere around here there's a house. Or a shed of some kind, I don't know. Anyways, now we go 425 meters straight. How much did I say? 425? Yeah, I think. Yeah, 45. And now here comes the fun. $248 at 1 degree, and then 210 meters at 355. Yeah, that's where the tracks are gonna be. That means roughly 70 meters back from this place. Somewhere around here. And there's another crossing! Woo! Okay. You get the idea, I guess. Hello, Brian. Welcome. I'm building a specific route. Yeah, I'm kind of well, not the real one-to-one replication, but I am essentially following a real line through southwestern Slovakia. So yeah, I'm not doing it a one-to-one kind of replication. That would be too much work. So I'm just doing a somewhat replication. I don't know like how to properly call it. But okay. The first thing that I'm gonna put through here are the tracks. A relatively straight line. Good enough. Okay, was a secret wave. Don't know how to secret wave. Yeah, I don't know either. Okay. We've got this here now. So I'm gonna clear it up completely. And let's see here. It's an 80-meter long junction. And another 80 meters, okay. It's a 560-meter long siding. It's gonna be easier if I do it like this. Now I'll mark out the 80 meters. I wonder how much space do I have now in the middle? Should be around 560, right? Yeah, 555. Okay, that's good. That's more. Yeah, that's correct. Because on the map I don't exactly have it. I don't have it measured out exactly. So the fact that it still adds up is pretty good. Pretty damn good. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can utilize these little things for the junctions. Um, I'm obviously expecting it to be a long track. So maybe radius 760 could work. Needs to be rotated the other way. From here. No, okay. It's smaller. Let's try radius 500. That's still too long. Radius 300? Okay, that fits more. That fits more. Radius 300 is 50 km per hour. Okay, turn off. I'll make this easier for myself. Alright, and that was an R300 junction, right? Yes, so that means 50 kilometers per hour. So that works. Okay. What's the time? Oh, the time is just about. Okay. Oh, stencil tool? Never seen that. Yeah. It's just a little trackside object you can place and make junctions with. There's a lot of them on the dealers and on third-party sites. This one specifically is from third-party website, because I mean, some people made it long time ago for the previous game versions, and it still works here. You know, it's what? It's just two colors, right? You know, it works. How far away am I from that? And the smoke is still going. I think Anders would be interested in this. I'm so unbelievably far away. Some of the objects are not even rendering, but the smoke still exists in the sky. Because I know Anders was battling smoke that was not visible from far away, but this feels like it's much, much further away than you would normally think about. Huh. Interesting. Now, I don't know exactly how many hills there are in this place. I just know that this one next to the tracks exists. And it searches for quite a bit. And it's a lot more visible in reality. There's not that many trees here. It's only bushes really. But yeah, something like this. That works. That looks good. That works. That's better. Maybe template is the word? Yeah, template is the word, yeah, that you're looking for. Elsinore, hello. Good morning indeed. I don't even know what I'm trying to find right now, at least. Um, Something for here. Hmm. I wonder if I should start placing down speed limits. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out as well when it comes to the speed limits. Anyways, it's not important right now. I want to get the tracks continuing. It's very, yeah. Supposed to be there. By how much? 70 meters. It's right there. Okay. Nice. Very straight line track. Just fun. It's 9 a.m. here after I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. after trying to fix my Starfield after its last update broke my mods. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. No, not the terrain. I'm gonna be doing the annoyance right now. What's the size here? Yeah, 45. So, I have to do measuring for two things. For the catenary wire exchange, and for the pylons. So first things first, I'm gonna check what's the spacing of the pylons on this line. 70 meters, definitely. It has to be. There's no way it's gonna be 40 all the way, right? Right? Let's measure from here to here. Yep, 70 meters. Okay. Last catenary change was there. Where's the next one? Already here. Okay. Let's go from the pylon after the turn. That's 311 meters roughly. I don't know how it's gonna work out for me. Sorry, after the turn. So here. But roughly here after the crossing. Catenary wire change starts. No, it's the same distance. I'm just measuring it wrong. Because I'm stupid. It's not 70 meters that this is doing. Because it's not perfectly precise, right? It never is. But for my circumstances, I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna stick to my usual levels of precision. Because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Southern and Mountain Islands straight lines are interesting again. It's not gonna
Hello.
stay like this forever. That's for sure. It's definitely gonna be twisting and turning a lot more eventually. It's just that here it's in a straight line because why would it need to be in any other kind of line? Okay, this is I. There's gonna be an I as well. And all the pylons here are on this side. Yes, they're concrete on this side. Okay.
Eagle, I think just 150 uses concrete most of the time.
Hello, no time.
Hello. I said hello before, but I really felt like you don't hear me since you gave no reaction.
Yeah, no, I did not hear you at all.
Right.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
I mean, with the gantry, just 150 uses very specific type of gantry, and it usually changes couple times.
um, I kind of realized that, but
Yeah, I
I don't
know.
give a fuck.
I had I had an internal debate with myself in the shower if I should like ask prisoner if he can give me the sources so I can remake it basically, so I can use what we have.
If you want, you can go ahead, but it's not needed.
Yeah, like if it's not needed, that's just another thing that will be absolutely crushing my mind.
If you make it, I will use it. If you don't make it, I will not use it. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, like I want to make it, but The
but
thing is, it will be obviously not like in the next 2 months.
okay.
Also, the string is bugged out for me.
Yeah, no, that it does that. Twitch has some kind of fuckery right now. I don't know why.
Classic Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't even write in the chat.
What? Jesus, that's even. Yep. That. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Twitch. I was thinking about switching to YouTube,
yeah. I guess go for it.
streaming there, but
Also,
yeah, yeah,
I have an ask for you is to like I think there are 4K videos now of the line 150. If you would just watch one of those videos and screenshot the different catenary types for me of which ones need to be made.
okay. I see where you're going.
So we have a nice catalog and we can um, rework that because Prisoner's set is obviously very limited. And Krova's set is mostly good for corridor routes since basically all of his stuff texture-wise is brand new. And
Yeah,
what we have on our hands is electrification, which already is like 20-30 years old, so it's kinda used up. And also
yeah,
types you won't find on a corridor. And also there's a thing in both Hronsky Benedict and Banska Bystrica, and I think you will find in other places, is the catenary wire, which is missing the upper one, the upper wire.
so it's just a fucking tram wire. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically. And yeah,
I don't know
we
how
might.
realistic I want this to be.
I mean, like the basic types to make because I would like absolutely make this. It's not a problem for me. I already told you like I like this
Yeah,
project.
I
I'm
know.
willing to help it.
I know.
And I already kinda did with the little disconnector back there.
Yep, you did. I actually kind of had to rework it because there is a wire connecting these two together in the middle.
Yeah,
There is a wire running, so I just put in a different thingy that allows me to actually connect them up. So yeah.
yeah.
And
You have
further
to
down in
wait
the
a little for
turn,
me
what?
because you have to wait a little for me because I'm obviously watching it
Yeah,
in a delay.
yeah. And then further down the line, into the station, the catenary does something funny, which Krovas set doesn't really allow for, so I had to invert it, kind of. But I still managed to do it correctly and get it in place. So yeah,
Yeah,
but it worked out.
yes. Like any catenary wise, it would be best to just watch one or two videos and screenshot the different catenary types,
Yeah,
so we can like make at least a set of those
yeah,
based on the pre-existing CZSK uh, set.
yes. One thing is like, okay, there is no auxiliary wire. That's good. Because that's something
Yeah,
I
you
don't
don't get
want to
those
fuck
on
with.
25 kilovolt.
What?
You don't get those on 25 kilovolt
You
volts.
do.
They are just unnecessary.
Out of north of Nove Zamki, you do. There is an auxiliary wire running next to it.
Yeah.
On the main line.
But it's not mandatory.
No, it's not mandatory, but yeah, that there is one in the area.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. And also one other thing which we need to, yeah, just basically like the catenary is the biggest issue.
Yeah. Okay. This is fucked, but should I try to find catenary hanger for a beton mast?
For this concrete pylon.
Yeah, for this concrete pylon, I need an I and O, like IO combined, a double hanger.
You need a double hanger.
Yes, because that's what it is on this line. If you watch the
I
video, it's
think
it.
I think Korova had something like that.
Yeah, I need to find it.
Or if not, those can be easily made later.
Thing is, like, would it be on a? Because obviously
I
that's what
know
I'm
that
need.
the concrete is marked SI.
SI.
SI is concrete. It's I comma O, I think. Yeah,
It's
this is
I
but this is
space
for
comma space. No, it's I space dash space O. Or something.
yeah,
I don't know. He has a very weird naming system. We can have
yeah.
ATCS on this line if you want.
I guess it is not in this specific set.
I don't know. Right? I don't know.
Yeah, like whatever. If you don't find it, you can just use a replacement, and we can make it later.
Yeah. I wonder if I could just use the TB and then just work around with that because it's not really that much different.
I don't think he has anything like that. I know what you mean, but I don't think he has something like that.
I think he does.
You think he does?
Yeah, I think he does. I just need to find it. Which is going to take me ages. Fire helper. Oh, that's that thing. Okay, it's not important. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to be placing these things on all the gun trays. Ah, fuck. There is a in the station in Zamki. There are 2 feeders on the gun trays actually as well.
It is doable.
Yeah, I know. Just a fuckery. That's an auxiliary. Okay. HCAN is auxiliary. What about you?
CRS is the auxiliary. Yeah, he basically made like a set of like build your
If
own
it was
hangers.
FL, that would be good. It's not. That's LT. It's
This is helping.
RTB. RTB.
RTB is
Maybe.
basically a tube-in reverse.
Yeah. Like, I feel like he has it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
That's like the biggest problem. Because I remember seeing more types of this stuff. But trying to find it is such a fuckery.
yeah, that's why I'm for the expansion of the Prisma set because we can get exactly what we need.
Yeah. Overhang and what the fuck? Oh jeez. Okay. Double tube.
And this is for the 6-meter ones as well. Everything that is Kavi E6 is for the things located 6 meters from the track.
Yeah, I know. How does this actually look? Like, what's the shape of this fucking arm that's like holding it? Oh, it's the ones that point away from each other. Those are on this line. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah. I know I saw something like that. Okay. I need
let's
to.
just say this is just a replacement.
I know it exists. I have to find it. I'm not gonna sleep now. God damn it! Alternatively, I can make it out of objects. And just, have them point away from each other. Oh, that's 6 again. Fuck's sake. Okay. You know what?
I'm scared.
Is it a U type? Oh, it's a fucking U as well. Does prisoner have a U type on his...
He does not.
Scheiße. Okay, so... KW 2.5. Good. They exist as objects. RTB. I need SI. Because if I can just make it out of existing objects, that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Support G. That was
Bless
that. Yeah, thank. I have to go back, guys. Alright, see you, Este.
I don't even see Esther typing in the chat.
Oh man. That sucks.
For me, the chat ends in 1:36:54.
Okay, hold on. This is an O, so this needs to be an I.
I'm gonna close the chat, it's just annoying me.
The RTB works. Yeah, the RTB stuff is good enough. I think.
Yeah.
Actually, no, if I rotate it, that's gonna pull it way off to the side. Meaning that it's gonna miss the pantograph, which means I cannot use an I on this. I have to use a C on this.
Oh god, this looks like such an abominatus.
predicaments of the Slovak catenary. And if I use O on this, I can make this better.
You know what you can use? You can use the KVE3, which is the 3-meter ones, which will probably give you the 50-ish centimeters you lost by rotating it.
This works. KV3. Let's see. What are these? These are just without the ring. Those are RTP. Because I feel like I've seen these ones that are like pointed away from each other in the set. Nah,
Yeah,
it's
we
good
have
this
never
time.
seen such a thing.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Anyways, this route is perfect for a loco. For 3 of the locos, even 4 or like, no, 5 of the locos I am currently making. Because what you get on this line, you get 362, 363, you get 240s, 210s, 263s, and 742s. And even 751s. And so on and so forth.
Yeah. That's good.
Like, if you want to see a variety of very different engines, this is one of the best lines. This like triangle of Šurany, Palárikovo, and Nové Zámky.
Yeah.
Also, I have to leave for work, so I guess have a nice stream, Eagle, and for all of you viewers, enjoy the stream.
Yeah. You try to have fun in work. As you get
Yeah.
eaten alive by whatever the fuck I'm doing here, not knowing what I'm doing here.
I'm gonna watch the bot and just bleed out of my eyes. At like 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yep.
Anyway, see ya.
See
Have
ya.
a nice one.
Oh, brilliant. Is he gone? Yes, okay. It's not like I'm gonna be streaming a lot longer anyways, because I would like to do some other stuff. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. So I'm gonna line the catenary through here and I'm gonna end the stream there because I've been up for... Yeah, it's been 2 hours now, so yeah. I wanted to end it like half an hour ago, funnily enough. But yeah. I need to go up. Wait. What? Or am I stupid? Yeah, okay, there we go. Huh. Okay, and now I need the same thing on here. But going from this side, looking at that, I need it to be rotated the other way around. Yep. It's correct. Just like that. Is there some wire connections on this actually? From wire to wire. I need to see that. Yes, there are. Okay. I see. If I tell no time right now, he's gonna fucking kill me. No, no, fuck it. Forget it. No, I'm not telling him. I'm not telling him what I want. I'm not telling you either. I'm taking this to the fucking grave. Fuck. Fucking. That's not good, but oh god. Fuck it. 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 Nothing's happened. Everything's a-okay. I promise. Fuck! No! I'm gonna be having trouble sleeping at night now because of this. Why did I have to find it out? Why? Just why? God damn. I'm not telling. No matter how much you try to persuade me. In the post credits and whatever. I'm not telling. Okay. So there is a connecting loop over here. And that's it. Okay. So it's only on this end. After here. How the fuck is it done though? Okay, I see. No, that's gonna have to be this one. No, that's gonna be this one. Is this too high? No, okay, that one is too high. The others are too low. What? Even more. What? There we go. Why am I bothering with this shit? Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Fuck this. I'll need to do so much more of this. But yeah, I'm gonna be dropping off now. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a have a beautiful day, morning, even night, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, let me read the chat. I've not yet had my coffee. Remember, a worm is your apple is better than half a worm in your apple. Oh. Sorry, I have had a bad sense of humor in the morning and no filter, still coffee. It's fair enough. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for coming. And yeah, see ya all next time. Bye bye.